God darn it, fiddle fart my guy. Alright. Sadly, I can't get rid of that. Hello, my amazing acolytes! It is me, the one and only Bean God. And I know, first thing, where the heck have you been? Secondly, who's still playing Township Town? Me. I'm still playing. It's been a long time since I have played it, but I'm still playing it. Sadly, the game has kind of, it kind of died on the quest. Which makes me a little sad. But anyways, as to it, and most of you are wondering, most of them, okay, no one's watched me in years. No one's watched my main videos either. Anyways, anyhow, the reason I've been gone for a while is, well, personally, I've just been going through a lot in my own actual life. And I get it, yeah, I probably should have posted more often for what I was doing, and I get that, yeah. But honestly, I was in a really bad part of my life at that time. And yeah, that's all I really have. It was just a bad time in my life. But I'm doing a lot better now, really. I'm like 10,000 times better. I'm doing so much better. I've gotten a lot of stuff since then. Back then, like my old videos, I was using a fucking Dell Optiplex, like a 3040 mini, like small form factor. Anyways. And now I've got an actual job and like an actual computer, a Quest 3, and honestly, I'm proud of what I've become. And anyways, I do hope now I can honestly be more productive, make more YouTube videos. This is honestly think one of the reasons why I didn't post a lot is honestly I was scared. Scared of committing to something like this. This YouTube is a serious thing, like a really serious thing. Something you don't just hop on one day and win millions of dollars. I mean, actually, for some people that did happen. But anyways, I'm not some people. I'm the greatest of people. I'm kidding. But reality, I want to be a part of this. It's like, to be an actual YouTuber. Because honestly, it's just really fun making YouTube videos. It's just, then I'll be honest, I haven't played this game for like a solid 3 years. I don't know what any of this is. I want to make a new server, but sadly I'm supposed to tell on Quest, I'm going to make one server. Anyways, I just want to get on this and just start something. Originally, I was going to do like a Minecraft, a VR, a Questcraft world, but after trying to record on that, it was utter buns. I mean, like slideshow. Okay. Don't worry though. When Valve releases a Steam Deckard, I'm not calling it a Steam frame. I don't care. I'm a Deckard man for life. That's you want the smoke, chicken? Back up, Brody. You don't want the smoke. Annihilated. Anyways, actually, let me get that. Back to his meaning. So this is like kind of the closest thing I have to it, due to Minecraft not officially having a port to VR or Quest or anything like that. And I do hope in the future, when I have better PC VR capabilities, I can either do a better VR Minecraft or just better VR stuff in general. And like gameplays of like Half-Life and stuff like that. But that's all in the future, which I have no control of. I mean, technically, who cares? So now, I was walking around talking to you all. That's fun. What is this? Not for that, obviously. I don't know. Once again, been a while since I played this, and honestly, it makes sense. No one plays this game anymore. I remember I looked at one of the old servers I used to get on, and yeah, they're just dead. Discord server actually, I used, also dead. It's actually deleted. They deleted the entire thing. So yeah, that happened. And, well, I mean, it's not like I can go back and undo it. It happened. It's on and over with. Just sad. Yeah, but who cares? So now I can make something new with all of you guys. Which hopefully, I hope you enjoy. Because honestly, I think I'm going to enjoy this quite a bit. I think I do it. Again. We're going to have the tactic to do this. It got changed. Oh, no, never mind. No, it didn't. Oh, yeah, baby. No, I don't plan to, do, those, videos you see nowadays where, I beat the entire game and make it a 2-hour-long video. No. I'm going to have, 30 to maybe 40-minute long videos of me just playing a game. Having fun. Vader Immortal. I just finished playing that game. Oh my god. It's so good. Jeebus Christ, spamming. That is an amazing game. I played it and oh my heavens, it's so much fun. So hopefully in the future, if I get some good, views or comments or anything, really, at this point I'm kind of desperate. Oh my heavens. My box fan keeps deciding to just move itself. Honestly, it's getting really annoying. Anyways, if I get good, recognition on this, then yeah, I'll go play that game too while y'all watch. Honestly, I don't mind it. It's a really fun game. It's just I need to make sure that people actually want to see it. If no one wants to see it, then there's not really a point of playing it. Sorry. If you're like any other kid in the 2000s, you just love swords. And scythe. I was like, this is one of my favorite weapons to have in the game. Just a good scythe. just pop right in the head. Anyways, sorry yapping again. But look, so today's video, I guess we can go to the mines. So again, it's been quite a while. They might have added new things, might have lost new things. But I don't really know. So once again, it's been a very long time. So, instead of me just acting like I know everything, which I don't, I'm just gonna walk around and explore for a little bit. I don't have any food. I have a mile left in the first place. Get this and see if this works again. Oh yeah, baby, it does. Something we used to do back in the day. You would light that on fire because basically it's just free infinite fire. Actually, back in the day, whenever I'm talking like an old person now. Brother graduated high school and I started acting like an ancient man. Anyways, on the old server I used to go on, it was Oblivion server actually. That's before I actually knew Oblivion. I didn't know Oblivion was a game. Anyways, back then I actually ran a tavern. It was one of my favorite things to do. I loved it so much. It was so fun learning the game's cooking mechanics. And then I worked for an assassin one time. This dude asked me to make him poison, and I did. It was the coolest thing ever. He just appeared on my roof and asked me, "Can you make me a poison?" I'm like, "Sure, man, I can try." And then I did. I made him a poison. And it worked. I watched the next thing. He killed the man. It's honestly hilarious. This was for a prank, I believe. Doesn't matter. Catching my breath because I'm excited. Anyways, I loved that tavern to death, to death. But one day, the day after I got finalized by the server owner to be an official thing. Before I wasn't actually being official. I was kind of doing it on the down low, fucking flipping. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna stop cussing. I don't stop cussing. I'm gonna try to tone it down for people. Anyways, one day, speakeasy. I was a speakeasy basically. But people came in, played cards, had fun. That's all I can ask for, really. It was just fun, plain and simple. But one day when I was away, I came back on the server and, well, everything was ruined. It was all gone, destroyed, and I was sad. Because, well, I put literal days in this tavern. And I loved it. I loved the people I love the people I became friends with because of it. And, well, it got destroyed. Nothing much to really say except, well, it's gone. And yeah, I was pretty sad about it. I tried fixing it, but it just kept being destroyed, and that's the reason I left the server. I couldn't play a game if I couldn't do something I loved if every time I got off, it just got destroyed. And yeah, that's just what happened. Got destroyed, and I left it. I abandoned it. It was one of my favorite things ever, but I had to abandon it. Yeah, I was really sad. And, well, I stopped playing it for a while. Eventually, yeah, I got my friends to join me and play with me sometimes. So that was fun, but then we just moved on to Onward and Contractors. Now that's all they want to play. Well, actually, I got them into VR chat recently. Oh, gosh. Big mistake. That's all they want to play nowadays. My friend's weird. He keeps getting furry outfits. And we joined a furry server. I got called the N-word like 10 times. Like hard R, like actual slur. It was really annoying. But he was my friend. Who might just say no to him? He had fun, so after a while I dealt with it, but then I was like, hey man, can we like go, please? I'm getting tired of being called a slur. And we did. We left and we had fun somewhere else. This is my favorite weapon, actually. That and this is my favorite weapon. This one's fucking ancient. It's fucking flipping. Sorry, I'm gonna try to drink it. I keep being told to try to watch my language, and yeah, I get it. I should watch my language. Just hard, you know. Man, I lived around all my life will be cussed a lot. Like a lot. It was really bad, actually. You also did a lot of other bad things, but who cares? It's the past. That's just what happens. Past is the past, and, well, you flipping grow from it, buckarino, because guess what? If you can come back from the worst part of your life, then you're a flipping trooper, brother. Honestly, that's one of the things I'm really proud of. One of the things I got myself away from was that man. Yeah, I'm not going to go into too much detail because, well, I still have a personal life I would like to keep personal. But maybe in the future, if, you know, in one of those like Minecraft moments where you like feel like, oh my gosh, the world is truly beautiful, or you know, something like that. Which is possible. I do think the Minecraft world is utterly dazzling, especially when the music plays and you have like a sunset. Oh my gosh, crying worthy, tears jerking in it. But anyways, let's go caving. Where's the cave at? I actually didn't think. We'll figure it out. But, I'm scared now. It's like an extra weapon. You never know. Whoever's watching, comment down below what type of weapon I should make. I think it should be like last thing, you know, like new beginning. Not a new beginning, old beginning, all of that. I don't plan to redo everything unless it's like in the future. I'm on like Steam, like the PC. Maybe then. But anyways, what are we talking about for? ADHD RAM, alright? But anyways, I hope everyone knows I'm an utter yapper. I'm just gonna yap the entire time because, well, I think it's nice having someone to talk to. I hope you all agree with that, because if not, well then, too bad, too sad. That's how I am. But yeah, that guy, he made a lot of tough things in life. That That I will say right now. But on the positive end, it taught me how to be a better person. It taught me how to really act in relationships, not just to be a little poop head, you know, and treat the person who your partner is with disrespect. Because, well, being in a relationship isn't some, oh, it's my one true love. No, it's not. It's not. It's just not what it is. Maybe to some people it will feel closer to that than others. Yeah, that may be true. But in reality, it's just not that. And if you think it is, I'm not going to say you're wrong, because that's just wrong of me to do that. Utterly wrong. Because it's not. In some areas, it is true. You do feel like it's your one true love. Oh, okay, anyways, hold on. Side rant, sorry. So in the beginning of the game, you can get these rusty weapons, you know, fend for yourself. This man came in with the purple metal. If you know the game, it's like above that. I forget what it's called, but it's like that big thing you see in like every fantasy. That blue stuff. It's like magic and crap. Anyways, it's like the top level material. And this guy came at me with a katana, and I discarded it. He was trying to be look crap it. And it was me. Back in the day, I used to actually do like fencing, and yeah, I know fencing in real life, fencing in VR is like a lot different, but it's still helpful. The man kept attacking me, and I kept parrying him, like swipe. I kept like parrying and riposting. Like I kept like parrying, like blocking his attacks, attacking him back. Of course, I barely did anything. He broke my weapon like 3 separate times. I had to keep grabbing new ones. I survived for like 20 minutes just parrying this man's attack until another high-level player came in and like, dude, what are you doing? And then he got mad at me. The dude got mad at me for damaging his weapon. Man, you're the one trying to attack me. I'm so proud of myself for surviving that long. That was fun. But, anyways, back to relationships. I think relationship is just two people who are just trying to not have their lives suck as much. Yeah, your life sucks. That's not true. Everyone's life sucks in some point. It may be amazing to you, but to some other people, it's utter garbage. Crap. My life was crap for like a long time. So eventually, you know, I dug myself out with the help of friends and family, and, well, I grew as a person. That's bad. Oh, I did, it's true. Anyways, if you treat your partner in a horrible way, or you're being treated by your partner in a horrible way, just stop. If you're treating them badly, just stop, dude. There's no point in it, because honestly, they're not asking for that. They're really not. And if you're being treated badly, leave him. I promise you, if you honestly look, you will find someone perfect for you. Speaking of perfect, people who think they're ugly, you're not. One thing that makes a person ugly is your personality. Okay? People who are ugly aren't really ugly. Every guy and woman out there is perfect. Isn't like, you know, some supermodel, but you don't want to be a supermodel. There's no uniqueness to supermodel. Every supermodel is the exact same. Oh, I look in this dress. Oh, I look in this. In all honesty, if you have imperfections, that just makes you. No one is perfect, and that's beautiful. No one should be perfect. Look, you think you're ugly? Stop. I promise you, I think you are all so beautiful as people and so beautiful as your own person. That I will believe for till the ends of the flippin' earth, okay? Because it's true. Stop thinking about yourself. I see you. Stop it. But yeah, someone out there finds you one of the most attractive people in their minds. Someone out there, and I promise you that someone does. You know, if anyone calls you ugly, it's just because they're jealous of you. Okay? Like in school, if a bully says, oh, "You're freaking ugly, dude," they're just hiding their own insecurities about how they find you cool in some aspect. Like, let's say you're confident in D&D. That's most likely the bully wanted to do something like that, something that had a community like that, and they were too scared They get into it. It's not your fault. They're scared. It's theirs. Best thing to do is just, well, ignore them. That's why. Little baby! Hi there, sweet goose. Look at you standing up, buddy. And you tumble. There you go. Have a piece. Look. Someone out there thinks you are beautiful. Man, woman, what the technicolored rainbow that's in between all that. I don't know. Look, okay, I stopped paying attention to like what people identify as years ago. Not that like I don't honor you. Trust me. If you want, you can be whatever you want. You are a technicolored rainbow that I find utterly beautiful. So, but that's also the reason why I don't call people, like, when someone has a relationship, I don't say, oh, it's just your boyfriend or your girlfriend, because honestly, half the time, I'm wrong. And I don't want to offend people, so I say, oh, is that your partner? They're like, yeah, it is my partner. They're my boyfriend. I wait for them to give me confirmation, but even then, I still say partner. That's well, it's honestly easier. I'm trying to get something for a fiance or husband, you know, shit like that. That's honestly way easier. Ugly. Fuck you. Ah! Like I was saying, what makes a person ugly is not what they wear, not how they act. It's not what they wear, it's not how they look, it's how they act. If you treat people as garbage, guess what's gonna happen, buckarino? They're gonna treat you as garbage back. Don't act like people are supposed to be all high and mighty towards you. Because you don't deserve it. God, I am surely yapping a lot. I'm not getting to my point at all. Look, end of the day, everyone's beautiful. I love you all. Mwah. I love every single human being on this planet. Well, maybe not they're like a dictator or like a person who like really harms the whole of humanity. Or the little people. I don't know. Still, everyone else, you're left. Remember that. We'll ignore him because I don't want to get into a fight. Hi, buddy. Also, something I don't get. Why are people scared? I mean, like, I don't mean like I get why people are scared. Yeah, it's a natural response. I'm meaning to try and start a relationship. Do you see a nice person out there that you feel like you can, you know, be partners with them? Then flipping go for it. Go for it. Stop being scared. Just do it. As a lot of people have said, you miss the shots you don't make. Look, I've tried plenty of times and I failed even more. I don't have a perfect track record. No one does. If they do, they're weird and superhuman. Which need to be studied in a lab. I'll find you, Greg. I'll find you, Greg, and I'll find you, Matt. I know you crappers live somewhere, and I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna figure out how. But yeah. Seriously, just do it. Don't be scared. You can be nervous. Yeah, nervous is cute. Trust me, I've seen a lot of people. I know a lot of female friends who said, oh, I love it. I got my boyfriend, he was so nervous. Oh my god, it was horrible. And well, I believed them. And then I asked one of them out and they said no. I felt really bad. But who cares? Because what? It happened. I said yes and I got rejected. Bam, 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 bam. Woohoo! I did it! Go! Go! Oh, my face. Running out of breath from all this yapping. Look, end of the day, you're loved. Everyone loves you. Well, everyone loves you. Plenty of people don't love you. Trust me. Your boy learned that the hard way. A really hard way. But look, crap happens. You can't dwell on it. So if you dwell on it, then well, it's gonna catch up to you. If it catches up to you, you're gonna feel really bad for a much longer period of time. And honestly, there's no point in being sad over something. I get it, yeah, it hurts. That's just something that hurts, and I understand that. That's why I don't live. I'll never make fun of someone. I don't make fun of people in general. Unless they're being a squad or like a complete donkey. Then yeah, I might, you know, throw a couple jabs in there. But still, it just feels wrong to make fun of someone. I said my friends. Your friends don't count, of course, because they're your friends. You make fun of them all the time. Because, well, it's what friends do. A friendship built on nothing but respect is something I want. If that's something I have, because, well, some of my friends, we have, you know, our times where we have issues. Well, guess what? That's just what happens. People have issues. So my friends, who I know one of them are probably watching, I respect you as a person. Sure, yeah, we may argue a lot, and you may get on my fucking nerves sometimes. I respect you, and I love you as a friend. Remember that. Don't be weird about it and say, oh, he said he loves me. And like, make fun of me tomorrow. Oh, shit! Oh, heavens, that guy. Ooh, iron. Need that. Whew, that's scary fast. Or my whole monologue. What was that all about? Don't make it weird. No, I respect you. You're my friend. Yeah, some people don't deserve respect. That's understood. But still, don't be a total arsehole about it. Start yapping a lot about relationships and life. What can I say? I miss. Oh my heavens! I thought someone was behind me. I got so scared, dude. Oh my gosh! I think I'm scared. You know, I've seen me play a horror game like FNAF Help Wanted. I will do it. I will cuss. I will scream. My mom will probably burst into the room like, "Hey, shut up!" I'm like, I'm sorry! And then I'll scream 10 minutes later because I'm scared. Well, that's that. I love you, Mom. Remember that. But good golly, geez, I am scared. I'm sweating now. Whew. I'm getting sweaty. Nice glitch chest from years ago. What should I talk about now? Honestly, I don't really know. Oh, I forgot the name of it, which I am very sorry. I am very sorry for. I forgot it. But it's that one analog horror thing. You know, like where the dude is alone, like he's the last person on the entire planet, and like there's like these creatures called nesters and stuff try to kill him. I'm sure like you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I watched that. I watched the entire series, and honestly, one of my favorite parts about it is how he just talks about like how he feels and how he's like lonely. And honestly, he's right. He gets it. Sometimes in life, you want to be alone, and like I don't know, like watch the video, support the actual creator, because I'm not going to summarize the entire thing. Honestly, it's not my right to summarize the entire thing. I can't do it justice. I cannot summarize things for crap. But I mean, if y'all want in the future, I could flip and try, I guess. So let's see. I got y'all want to see it. Well, I know what the funny thing is. The reason I'm trying to YouTube videos is because, well, honestly, my biggest thing I want to do, and I know it's like cringe or like sad, you know, like, I want to live forever. And I know that's, you know, first of all, it's impossible. That's an obvious. It's just plain simply impossible. Yeah, I know that. I get that. Doesn't mean I don't want it. But there's one thing I do know. Is that, well, internet may not be forever, but it will be a very, very long time. And so I want to try making YouTube videos again. And hopefully, through some powerful way, it will catch someone's eye. And they'll see what I left behind. The way I became in the future. How I acted. How I've changed. And I'm not really that scared anymore. Something a lot of people have is fear for like what the future holds. Will I be different? Like, okay. Something I've always noticed is that people always say, oh, you don't want to be immortal. It's horrible. You'll forget everyone, and everyone around you will die. Well, yeah, that happens already. Trust me, if you live old enough, all your friends and family are gonna die. You know, like your children. It's really, like, really a lot. But that's just what happens. Oh, you'll change as a person. Well, yeah, that's just what happens. Do you remember the type of person you were when you were 4? No, because you changed. Makes sense. Like me, I changed. Oh god, 8th grade me, not 8th grade, like freshman year me. Oh my gosh, total butthead, dude. I was rude to everyone. God, I was horrible. I really was, and I am like severely sorry to every one of my friends who I treated poorly. But yeah, I want to live forever. If there's like some genie to make it where I live forever, I would do it. I just would. But like, I wouldn't just like live forever to live forever, you know, become like a supreme god of some poor land. That's not what I want. I want to live forever, so then everyone I know and love will also live forever. As long as I'm alive, they would be alive in my memory. Like my friends' laughs, my friends' jokes we used to make, how they used to be aggravated at me when I did something stupid. That's what I live for, what I love. I do that because, well, that's what makes life life. People always say, what's the purpose of life? To procreate and make offspring so your genes can spread. That's like the definition, that's like the technical reason why I think any animal lives. It can spread its seed and I don't know. I really don't know. It's weird. But now, you get past the technical definition, what's our philosophical one? Why do we keep living? Honestly, all we gotta do nowadays is just go into a jar and just let some poor folk take us. We just die right then and there afterwards. But we don't. We keep going. We keep living. But why? Some may ask. I really don't know why. I want to live to remember the ones I've loved and I've lost. I've lost a lot of people and I've met even more. So, I don't know. That's why I want to live. To keep on going, to see what adventures I have. I love doing it. Adventuring is one of my favorite things ever. I not be like, you know, like the Western explorer, you know, going to like forbidden areas and stuff like that. No, that is not who I am. But what I am is someone who likes to go try exotic cuisine. I've eaten like calamari and like eel. Don't eat eel. The eel's horrible. Calamari? There's octopus tentacles, actually. I don't think calamari is octopus tentacles. I think calamari is squid. Doesn't matter. It was alright. It was really chewy. They didn't have a lot of flavor. So I think the place I got it at didn't season it well. What happens? Yes. Eel, utterly deplorable. Do not try it unless you know it's like someone you trust. It just did not. It tasted horrible. Actually horrible. Anyways. What was I going on about? Oh yes, reason. Oh. You don't want to see that. That's my garage. It's boring. I'm not really scared when you find my garage. Well, I'm inside. There's no windows. It's not like one of you guys can just walk up to my home and just. It's not like one of you guys just walk up to my home and it's like, oh, that's it. But it's like the garage paneling. Yeah, right, buddy. That's not how it works. But yeah. Look, reason I live is whatever you make it. Okay? You're the one alive. Not me. I'm not controlling. That's not how this works. You are your own person. Live for whatever freaking reason you want to live. Really? I can't do that? Hold on. Oh my gosh. You really can't. That's so sad. The guys are fine. They're really fine. Just, well, I mean, honestly, back in the old server, I found one of these old blades. Like one of the old handles, and I put one of these blades to it. Oh, it was so nice. You can put it in any hot bar. It was amazing. Whew. Run out of air. Look, reason alive is whatever the heck you make it. It is. Nothing else I can say. It's your purpose, not mine. That all it is? Really? Come on, get back in there. Ah. Maybe 3 is the magical number. It is. Haha. Look. I don't know. I don't like being quiet. It's just something I never have. I like speaking. It's a defense mechanism, some may say. Actually, my defense mechanism is jokes. That's mine. I am A-okay admitting that. I make jokes because I am scared at the time. You got something big like, oh my gosh, really? It's kind of like an obvious. Well, who isn't scared? I don't know. Who isn't scared? That's a crazy thing to say. Acting like you don't get scared, ever, is a blatant lie. Because you do. You get scared. Is it common? Probably. Something weird. Like, I don't know, poodles. Miniature poodles. And that's it. The other small dog? Hey, okay. Miniature poodles? That ain't it, Chief. I fucking die. I mean, I don't. I'm just saying it's like an example. Oh my gosh. Something boring is all heavens to you guys. I'm sorry about that. Well, once again, not really used to it. I promise you, I will get my leggings in, like, you know, content creation later down the road. That I promise. But what is his point? What is the point of this thing? Like, actually, what is the point of it? I'm so confused. Like, I swear, man, I don't know. It's weird. But looky-loo upon me, boys. I will tell you one secret that I must have. I don't know. I really didn't have a joke to land that with. Typical me, of course. Look. Alice, how about I let all of you lovely people decide what I'm going to do? Look. I will let all of you and the people decide my next weapon. I have this handle. I have this handle. This one. I'm gonna investigate what else I have. I got that one. I'm willing to repurpose this one. I want to remake this one, but it'll be a later time, point date. I think it's all I had. Yeah, it's all I had. Look, you do some research in township tale. Pick whatever you want, and I'm gonna try to make it. If I can't, then we're gonna spend the video next episode of our lovely tale. Game chills for that. But anyways, I wish you all to know this right now. I love every single one of you. Hope you have a lovely day, a lovely night, whatever the heck you're doing. Peace and goodbye. I don't know how to record. I don't know. Fudge. To be honest, I don't really know how to end the video. Quest on. Okay, I'm done doing the old-fashioned one. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a lovely day.